Hello everyone and welcome back to Not For London, the on-the-edge scenario in Frostpunk where I am trying my hardest to survive having broken connections with London. New London was a bit of a dick to us and taking away most of our food, and we can now actually send our friends here who are giving us some food, some other bits and pieces. Don't think we need this anymore. I feel like I could replace some of the workers if I put some people in there. Here, I kind of want to get 5 of these guys and send. If I zoom out now, could I also send helping hands? We can ask for a few families to move to hot springs to help the locals. Nice. Getting a lot of raw food in return, and we are keeping our people fed and happy, which is very, very good. It's also just trying to get them into a better position so that once they are able to be developed, they can help us against New London, because that is a big, big issue for us. What's this saying? Note of thanks in the care home. Always very good. I'm focusing mostly at the moment on getting ourselves some steel, because I feel like steel is a very important step in the right direction. I feel like if I can get a bit more wood, maybe. Some steel sawmills, maybe. Because they require a bit more stuff, but they are actually very good at getting us wood. Because I've got this area of trees to get me some more wood, but I think that's about it, actually. The shipwreck camp. Built around the shipwreck, we guess that before the arrival of Frost, there must have been the sea here. The Frost there must have... the settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. No kings, only men. Convicts were widely used on Frostland to build generators, deceived by false promises of amnesty and return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison camps from one construction site to another. Some have rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed the guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that, we too have rebelled against our masters. They seem to warm up to us. That's great news. Good, nice. We do need to set up one of those, but that's fine. You can go over there for now. Let us try our hand at setting up one of these units. I need 10 workers. Can I get 10 workers? This is good for getting a few people there. I need 2 more. I'll take 1 from there and 1 from there. And we'll send these guys off to make a construction team with the shipwreck camp. I think it'd be good to have that set up just as another collection of people. We've got a new law time to set up, which is good. If I go down here, I could go for prosthetics. I'm going to go for the organ transplants, though. We were forced into making this over here, so we should be able to use it as a way of looking after ourselves. We've established that the crevice extends beyond the ice sheet deep into the rock. It could be the result of tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of the ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It's also quite wide. It would be not easy to cross it. Okay, but we're going to go to the snow rover anyway, which seems to be past it, but oh well. Shipwreck has reached Hot Springs. Nice. How are you doing, Hot Springs? Your people want to build a medical post in our section. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking. We'd rather not have them around here. You can help us in many other ways. Medical post will be unlocked. Hot Springs will be displeased. Medical post will be unlocked. I just feel like the first one I'm going to say, that is a good one. Maybe that's good. What does this say? A settlement... relations. Here you go. You'll be asked to make decisions that will affect other settlements. Depending on your choices, your relations with these settlements will change. Choices which align with their goals and principles will make them more loyal to you, while imposing your own worldview will cause them to become more distrustful. Remember that both choices can be valid depending on what you want to achieve. Good. I feel like getting a bit of situation there is good. If I go here, if I zoom out, how do I find this out? Do I have to go over here and click? You are neutral, which is good. Pumps renovation. With a new engine and a bit of work, we can raise the output of the pumps heating the crocs. This would allow the loyals to sort that out. So let's do that. Yes, that's good. Nice. This is all very, very good. I feel like we're moving in the right direction because we are getting a lot of food in return for doing this. I should probably also switch back to this. I think it's the way to go. And we need to start thinking about our collection of wood, because I'm a little bit nervous about wood. Our wood collection. You've reached the frozen sea. Anything here? There's a ghost ship. Might as well go to the ghost ship while I'm here. Nice, and we can then start to think about other bits and pieces, which is all very, very good. Scouts have reached the Snow River. Steel. Good. Take more steel. Then go to the trailer wreck. We're getting as far past New London as we can right now, and then we'll see where we can go from there afterwards. We're working hard on keeping people as healthy as we can. We've reached Hot Springs. Good. Nice. The stuff has reached Hot Springs, which is good. We're getting a lot of our food back, which is nice. That is good. I feel like, I don't know, just this entire sawmill situation is a little bit of a problem for me. Because I just don't feel like we're going to be able to get what we need. I'm going to start looking at a factory, and we are going to then go for resources, and we're going to try and get a steam sawmill once we've got enough materials, because I'll put it further back with a brazier of its own. If I can put... not enough wood. Oh, it's just because I've got enough to upgrade the current one. If I put a steam sawmill right there, which is good, we can build a road to it. I don't have enough wood for the road, which is interesting. There we go. That should be enough for the road. Bring that round to there. I can actually then, I think, demolish this one, because this one's no longer of use. You've got here, build a trading depot. Very nice. You've got favour, average. Good. I'm hoping that will be a sort of good thing. About to see one there, which appears. Thanks for the trading depot. We can help each other survive. One more thing. How can we help you? We lack them basic facilities. We need them badly. We'd be really grateful if you could assist us with establishing the basic healthcare and food production. We also need a better way to collect resources. We will think about that. Good. Never mind. Farewell. Currently, we don't actually have any issues. We're doing pretty strong, actually. I'm feeling quite happy about the whole thing. And we've got some food rations. The ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in the cells, but the crew did not abandon them. We found their remains in their quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard. We could take it, although we can't be sure what the cause of death of the crew and convicts was. We've got enough food. We're going to leave those there, and we're going to use our weird method of running around this big mountain to get to that one. Okay. We've got some people. Actually, we can put some people into working hard on these things, which is good. Got a lot of children, actually. We've reached the trailer rack. Nice, even more steel. Memory of Giants. I feel like that is our main collection, so we're now going to go over to the ice caverns and bring our big loop back around back home. Should be good. Nice, so that's been sorted. We're going to sort ourselves out over there as our main way of collecting wood. Currently, we can't research anything, but we're going to do that and that, which I think is going to be enough to sort this all out and get this operational. I'm going to do this. It's going to push up discontent for a bit, but it's going to sort this all out. And we're also going to go for tech and build a brazier right with it, because we want this area to be nice and toasty for our people. We're having lag spikes, which is not normal for me, but I think it's because I'm also downloading a game at the same time, so that could be what's causing the issue. Nice, so this is now more efficient. We've got ourselves some wood, so we can actually do a research here. Let's go for this upgrade. Seems like a sensible thing to do, and about to say, what else could we do? Could go for some of these other bits and pieces. Maybe a fighting arena. Extra rations for the ill. I feel like we've got enough food right now to do this, because we could then do that and really force this number down to then have people to actually do work, which is very good. So we're actually only on 10 people here. We need to get people working on that. That's a bit of an issue. Given that we don't actually have enough people to do this, we're going to do that and that. We're going to build those, which is good. And I also feel like taking a couple off there to put them into there, which is good. And you know what? Kids can be helpful to work in here as well. Now that I've been forced to do this law, we're going to force them into here, which is good. 1, 2, 3, like so. We're going to get some people working there, which is good. And we can get people working back here, which is nice. I feel all right. I feel like we're doing okay here. I do want to actually... You know what? Now we don't need to, because we're going to... Hopefully both of these numbers are going to go up relatively quickly. Good. Interesting. Okay, this is our main area of getting wood, which is actually really good. Look at how high quickly our wood is going. Nice, that was the main thing we wanted, because we needed to go for the mechanical things. If I now zoom out and look at what these guys want. Don't have a lot for you. We could trade resources for wood. Oh, I see. You can give us wood, and you'll give us 75 wood for those. You know what? Yes, 100% we're going to do this, because wood is currently something that we are going to run low on, which is good. That's on a 24-hour. This is cold. Can I put the heater on? Yes, I can. That's positive. I feel like in the next level I can actually get, what's the word? Insulation for this. I think that is important to get, because otherwise I'm in a situation where we are... I also do need to send some stuff off to get food very soon. Here. I was about to say, you're neutral. Could trade some more of that for food. I could get some... I need to send some workers or some engineers. I may send some engineers. I was about to say, I feel like we are not using you, so we're going to delete you, zoom out, and we're going to then send you to there. Basic healthcare is very important. I know you're not particularly happy, but we are going to then hopefully deal with it, which is very good. Most of the situation here is sorting this out, but you should hopefully be sending us in a good amount of food, which is nice. It's getting a bit colder again. Everyone is unhappy about that situation. We do have the wood to keep moving this to get us more and more materials. And this over here is hopefully going to give us what we need. Nice, we're up to level 3. Gives us a lot of abilities and sorting out. We can get some insulation there, which I think should drive down that. We can also make houses and mechanization. There's a lot of good stuff here. Streamlined prosthetics, improved blowers, any temperature around any bridge by 2 levels at the cost of doubling the coal, and I could extend its area. I feel like the first thing I wanted to do was to get this insulation, just because I feel like there is a problem there. Let's put some heating on in there. I feel like we're doing all right in the coal front. We've got some shipment has reached Whole Springs. We've got our stuff in return, which is good. This is now also too cold. Good. Let's do this, because then we can actually get some food on the go. This is a real problem, that it's getting very cold in there. If I can increase situations, that would be good. I don't want to triage. You know what? We should prosthetics, though. I'm not too far away from being able to... If I go for a factory, I can build a factory. Where could I build it? I feel like back here makes sense. Let's get a factory built, get some engineers in there, and get some of these guys back and working. Which is good. I can even get an automaton. Oh my god, automatons would be great. Production crew is empty. 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, 1 steam core. I could do that. Let's do this, actually. Let's focus on this. I could get a couple of these. We've got a good amount of steam core, so we're going to switch to this, like so, and we're going to do that. I want to get this up and running. We're going to get a few engineers off. Can I take some engineers out of here? Which is good, and we're going to put engineers into here. To sort this off. As soon as we get enough materials, I'm going to sort it all out. Steel and wood, very good. Take those resources and then move to Mirror Lake, which is nice. Good. Another lag spike for some reason, which isn't great. I feel like we are getting to a situation soon where we could make one of these. And I feel like getting a automaton ice caverns. Good. Let's go to the station ruins. Or actually, how much do you have on you? You have a D... Actually, not got it too much. Let's go to here with you. Very good. Nice. This is hitting maximums, and we are about to, I hope, get this up and running. I'm going to send this on the go. I know we've got high... Sir, since we don't have a generator, we can't... Oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't realise that was the case. We must hold on for a couple of days. I am very sorry. That's irritating. These will last for a couple of things. Let's focus on this then. There we go. That's annoying, but oh well. I was about to say that's a good point. They'll only work for a certain amount of time. We're about to get a bit warmer, which should help. Nice. And then with that being warmer, that should also help. Tech tree. Is there something that I can do to give me a bit of a help now that I've messed up royally? Let's get some gathering post installation, because then this area can be nice and warm. There's no point building automatons. That's a shame. We don't have much food. If I zoom out, though, I should be able to send some stuff, right? Ooh, helping hands 2. I feel like I could get the people I need for that. Especially now that I'm in a... There we go. Given that I'm not really using this right now, I'm going to send a couple into there, but then we're going to do this. We're going to send 2 more of those, but then we are going to send helping hands and the shipment for food. Anything I can send to you? With so little available, proper cookhouse. Yeah, we'll send that. Good. Nice. That feels like we've been productive and successful there. What's this saying? Sir, our medics in hot springs report that local is using some kind of moss as a meditative sentiment. They recommend its use to help with anxieties and our people suffer. The problem is that locals don't want to share it. If we want some, we'd have to steal it. Discontent will fall slightly. Hope will rise slightly. Hot Springs favor will be exhausted. You know what? We're not going to do that. We've got a very slight raise there, but we can force ourselves to be looking after. We've got a couple of days to drop this down, which I think is absolutely fine. We're mostly actually doing all right. We've reached the station ruins. Explore. There's a winter home ruins. This clearly didn't work well for them. Is this just every single place mashed into one load? Good. We've got gathering post installation. I feel like I could go for house now. I feel like that would help. Or maybe I could just be building more houses. That's a good way of thinking about it. Let's actually go for this. Efficient gathering, and then let's try and build more bunkhouses, because I feel like that is the way to go for more people to be happy with me. We've got plenty of wood and an opportunity now to increase everything else. Let's heat some homes. Nice. We're really just pushing up now, using our steel to make ourselves happier, because I've got this on a nice... I had it on a nice high lumber for a while. This should finish off soon, which is good. We've got some people reaching areas. Ooh, this is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops and many injuries amongst both ours and your people. The burn victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have the proper technology, and we ask ourselves if we should have. We never needed it before your arrival. We need to send the victims to you for treatment. Yes, we'll take care of them, which is nice. Very good. Very, very good. And we've got some food to sort stuff out with. Good, and we're getting some nice, warmer houses, which should help us increase people's opinions of us. There's a whole load of good stuff. Those who managed to flee long ago, we have no idea what happened to them, apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Windhome has become a monument to human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The Great Storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular patterns of mounds and depression reminds us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. There's a children's mine and a destroyed automaton. I feel like going to the children's mine could be helpful, and then head home. You've reached Mirror Lake. Very nice. There's a victims colony. Let's go there. Let's get another group of people, which is nice. We've got enough, I think, to make another one of these, which should be good. I feel like that is a way of getting people to be happy with us. That may even drop discontent for us. Nice. We now just need to keep it there. Hope rises, because we've got to the low enough level, which is very, very good. Oh my god, we've got the opportunity now to spam as much of this as we need. We've got so many houses, more so than we actually need, really. Which is good, but all of these should hopefully push us and keep ourselves nice and warm. We've heard that the burn victims arrived at your settlement after a long and exhausted journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way, and the rest are in a critical state. Please help them immediately or they will die soon. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route for us. 100%. What just happened? Someone died. Lack of treatment. Oh, I see. Okay, that was one of the people who was bad. A route to Hot Springs. Okay, so first things and foremost, we need to build an upgraded one of these. We already have the materials to do so. We're going to do so. Then we need to build a safe route, depot upgrade in Hot Springs, send constructor team to build camps on the safe route to Hot Springs. So I'm going to need to do a lot of stuff, but we are doing all right here. You've made it somewhere, the children's mine. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep underground of the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by the kids, whose small structure allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they managed to survive on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving. We will support them 100%. A new collection of people. Now you're going to head home, actually, I think. Ooh, we've got all of these select places to go. I'm hoping that we can actually sort this all out. And then we have the victims colony. Survivors. A burden too great. When we approach the palisade, we notice the gate is ajar. We enter cautiously and see ourselves surrounded by silhouettes of people wandering aimlessly among the settlement's buildings. They react to our presence only when we try to talk to them. It seems as if these people have lost everyone and everything in the Great Storm, even the will to live. We can try to move them to our outpost, but even if they agree, we'll have to escort them. That is absolutely fine. Some survivors, but unfortunately not all. Some saw the sense when we promised to move them to our outpost. Maybe they can recover over time. They packed their meager belongings and set off with us. Interesting. Very nice. I kind of want to get the fighting arena, because I feel like that is a method just quickly to get us in a... not houses. What am I doing? Although actually I should continue with this method, which is good. And I also wanted to get a fighting area there. Nice. I feel like all of this is very good. We've got efficient gathering, which should increase our ability to gather what we need to gather. But we are out of now wood. If I demolish this one and actually move it back. Resources, steam sawmill right back here gives us our final location for getting our own wood. Then we'll have to rely on other people, which is interesting. Okay, what's this technology tree going to help? Food, health, and shelter. I feel like I should go for houses soon. I don't have much materials actually to do much. Can I go for this top levels? Anything here? Nothing there that I could go for. Let's go for a coal mine. I feel like the fact that we've not got one yet is very good. While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This shall stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss that we've been using as a mild sedative. Oh. Overflow redirection will be a borehole. You know what? Let's drill the borehole. I feel like I could do that sort of stuff as well. Let's zoom out and see what's going on here. Good. Is underway. No shipments can be sent until it is completed. Okay. This needs to be upgraded. Come on, people. We need to focus on finishing up our upgrades here. Hopefully all this stuff being upgraded soon is going to help us. Give us a lot more hope and a lot more happiness. We've got some of that, which is helping. Come on, guys. Focus up. We've got plenty of stuff to build. Come on. This just feels like we're not doing the jobs that we are needing to do. Okay, I kind of do need to set some more people off there, which is good. We're going to do this as well to try and force this to be a bit better. Come on. Oh, we didn't get promise warmth because that is annoying, but it's fine. We're doing all right. How are you doing? Can we help anything? Nope, we need to upgrade this. Come on, focus. Why are we not building it? It's because I built everything else at the same time. It is. Okay, very nice. We've sorted all that out. We now just need to sort out wood. Let's do this, which is good. What's this saying? Good, you're back, thankfully. Nice. I won't address that right now. You want soup? We're not giving you soup, I'm afraid. Given that we have got our own coal mine, we are going to start by forcing this to be a main thing that we do. Good, this is starting to be built. About to say, this is a good location for a camp on the safe route. Send a construction team. I need to send construction teams, which is from this. I actually don't think I need to send out people. I've got the children's mine. I need to send a construction team. You know what? You should actually go out. You should go all the way to here. We're going to do these final ones, and I think then we should be able to stay and sort ourselves out. We're not sure what London's response is going to be right now, but for now, we've managed to push down, actually, a lot of the unhappiness we've had. We're in a really good, safe, strong position now. I could build a coal mine. Let's get this coal mine operational, because eventually I'll be able to get a really solid coal mine. Let's heat all homes. Can I heat homes? Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do that right now. We've got a situation, yes. You've also got the opportunity to go to the destroyed automaton, which is good. This is now being built finally, which is good. Very nice. And if I go for units, how many people do I have? I need to do one. I'm going to send you to there. We're going to get this up and running as soon as we can and zoom out. Is there anything we can send immediately? Because we need some of this. That was most of what we had. Improve the acquisition of resources and get some wood. Nice. Good. We're getting some stuff in return, which is always very nice. We've got a decent amount of food. I feel like I'm actually pretty much on top of things. Good. So we need some more wood, but that's fine. We are getting more wood. I feel like we keep getting randomly exactly 256 every morning. We're getting a big spike in lag. If I do this, sort out this, which should help us, I think, get 40... I think it's 50 we needed. Yeah. Bury them and claim the camp. Safe route will be built. The lost scouts. We found a camp and the bodies of members of Scouts team. One of the people recognised his friend who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently, after losing contact with New London, they built the camp to wait out the worst weather. We would like to bury them properly. We kindly ask for your approval. I don't have the resources, I'm afraid. Just claim the camp. A little bit of discontent rise, which is annoying. Is there anything I can do here that will help here? You can get some moonshine. Actually, moonshine is really good. There's no downside to moonshine, because it means just discontent will be lowered over time. We're going to focus our efforts, though, on getting coal, and we should then be able to make a steam coal mine with more efficiency. Good. Can you now move on? Ah, so you can just move on, which is good. Very nice. I kind of want to get another one of these operational if I can. I don't have the materials. About to say, shipwreck camp. I need some more. Ooh, depot upgrade. Let's send that, because that needs to be sorted before we even worry about anything else. You've reached hot springs. Good. We're getting a lot of stuff back, which is good. We're now sorting out our own coal mine. Steam coal mine immediately being built. I want to be in a situation where this can be operational. You've reached the shipwreck camp. We need more steel. We'll hopefully get some steel very soon if we do this and this. We've got a bit of a problem with that, but that's fine. Discontent will fall slightly. That's what we need. This is very good. We're focusing our efforts as much as we can here on everything else. This is looking good. Let's turn the heater on. And I feel like we're doing all right. Cut down all trees. That's a sign that we are going to have some issues, I think. So we're now going to demolish this, and we're going to demolish this to get some more materials back. But now you are ready to build a safe route, which is good. Carry on. And then move to the next one. 4 hours. We need 75 wood still, which should be good. Oh, look at how much steel we're getting. We're doing really well. I should also be going for technologies. Let's get some coal mining optimization, which is good. Shipment has reached hot springs. We need to build a trading depot to the children's mine, really. Yes, we've got another one of these that can go off to the children's mine, which is good. Very nice. And we've built the rock shelf, build the safe route, carry on, and I think that then... I'm not sure what this would do. We've built the safe route. Good, we can now return. Nice. Good to have one built, and then we can maybe bring it out. A proper protected route for everything to go through. Very, very nice. Oh, so now that says we're now going to get, like, fish food every so often. Shipments of 50 raw food will be sent every other day. Perfect. Thank you, Safe Haven. Is this what it's called? I can't remember. The hot springs, which is good. Now we've got the shipwreck camp. I need to keep trading for this, which is good. And we then need to also think about getting some engineers to go over there and help them. We are doing all right with our healthcare. I'm going to pull this off, and we're actually going to demolish this. I think it's important. I feel like if I zoom out... No, not zoom out. Sorry. If I look at economy, I feel like I could actually destroy this now, which would give me... If I do this, and now... Not that one. Lag spike. Good. I go to here. I feel like if I was to keep moving, we can then finish off building all of... gathering these resources, but we've got a steam coal mine with more efficiency coming in. I feel like that is a good way to sort this all out, with more people as well. This is all very, very good. I was about to say, do I have the engineers? We are going to send that to sort that out, which is good. I feel we're doing really well ourselves now. And then we'll soon be able to set up the kids' camp, which is very good. I don't know where you're heading again. Is that? I think you're the kids' camp. Or are you heading back home? Maybe. You've reached Outpost 11, which is good. I don't really need to use you for anything, do I? Yeah, let's get rid of you for now. I can disband you. Gives me a lot of materials, which is good. I kind of want to build a second... If I go for health, I could build a second infirmary. Especially now I've got some spaces in areas that are... where can I fit it? Can't actually fit it anywhere near one of these locations. I feel like some of this stuff is... Do we have people living in all of these? Does look like we do. One or two of them, maybe not, but that's fine. We're going to build an infirmary back here by the coal mine, and then build a brazier right outside it. Good. This is all sorting out. We're getting a lot of good stuff. Where have you hit? Ah, you've reached the steel bridge. Workers are busy cutting pieces off the bridge. When we try talking to them, they rebuff us angrily and tell us, chase them away and dismantle the bridge. Do I want to use the bridge? I feel like the bridge could help us stop them. have bested our scouts. Oh, that's annoying. So that's another load of scouts dead. That's really bad on our part, but we can send another load of them out to the sturdy shelter. Good. I was about to say, I was thinking that there may be some people over there that can help us. Good, that's good. We're going to send this up and running. What's this saying? We are really grateful for all the work and supplies you provided. We'd like to ask you to solve an issue, though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored to compost them later. They want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old days. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in a permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? I feel like everywhere it should be we've got the same here, which is the same, so it's only fair. Which is good. Do we have many engineers? Where are my engineers working? We've got 2 in there. Where is it? There's 5 working. No, you don't work there. We've got 5 working there, which makes sense, and none in working there. That's fine. So we're going to do this and sort this out. We're going to put some of this on, and I think that was this one as well. Just we want to get our sick as well as possible very quickly. And we've got a construction team ready to build a trading depot with the kids. Very nice. Can we help them at all straight away? Communicate. Well, I feel like we'll find this out immediately. Hello. Thank you for establishing this trading depot. Now we'll be able to help each other. How can we help you? Basic healthcare, patching temporary shelters, food rations. Never mind. We don't actually have any issues that we need to help these guys but we're going to click on it. We can home repairs and a food ration shipment, which should be good. We're going to get a whole load of stuff in return, but this is fine. We're focusing our efforts right now on getting our own levels up. Food, health, and shelter. Maybe if I start... Actually, this is important. If I can get those up and running, then we can move ourselves in a good amount. Good. How are you doing, Shipwreck Camp? There's nothing actually left for you to do. Maybe you're going to the next level very soon. Hello. We know you have your own problems, but we have no one else to turn to. A disease is spreading among our people, and some of them will die if we don't get medical help that we need. That we can't provide. They would risk travelling to your settlement if you agree to cure them. In exchange for your help, they are willing to stay and work for you. They are great workers and more than willing to pull their weight. 10 gravely ill. Yeah, let's cure them. We can sort them out, which is very good. Nice. Very, very nice. Once this thing is sorted out, though, we should then be able to sort ourselves out. Could go for a House of Pleasure or a dueling law. Don't really need anything else. I think this is all good. Can't really unsign any laws, which is a shame. But we will see how it all goes. About to say, we're getting a lot of coal coming in, which we don't really need. We can send that off immediately, I think. Is there any way we can help you? We could send composting pits. Ooh, the borehole, we need one of those as well. Helping hands, I think we're going to send. And we're also going to send an infrastructure. I want to get the borehole, so I feel like if I switch this back to this for tomorrow, we should be able to kind of deal with it, which is very nice. And we should also then, I think, trade for wood, if we can. Get access to the coal hold. We need more rations for food for that, but we're getting some rations, I think, very soon. If we look here, we're getting a lot of rations coming in, including probably our refreshment and also more wood. So we're doing all right, which is good. We just need to kind of wait a little bit and see our materials come in. I'm hoping we're going to be able to look after our people. It's now getting even colder. We're fighting a losing battle here, I think, but you know what? We're going to try our hardest. With this mechanization, where are you? The destroyed automaton. There's some other bits and pieces. The dying springs. This could be interesting. Nice. Infantry mechanization is about to be done. Nice. The thing we wanted to look at, though, I think, is heating. I feel like improved heaters is good. Radiator extenders, improved blowers. We just need a bit more wood coming in, which I'm hoping should arrive very soon. 50 wood is going to arrive soon. What's this saying? Sir, our people made a disturbing discovery. While preparing a place for a gathering post, they followed the path trodden in the snow, which led them to deeper into the frozen forest. They found a clearing with about 20 graves. On top of one of them lies a captain's hat. Our people think that the ship's crew is buried there. Presumably by the locals. Don't talk about this. Yeah, let's not talk about that. There's no need. Good. We're about to get 50 wood, which is needed. increment, and then we can go here, and I think we're going to go for the improved heaters. We're about to get more heat, but we need to get more wood from you. They will send wood instead of burning it to heat their homes. 100% will send that then. Anything we can help you with? The borehole, we've now got an opportunity to do, and you, basic healthcare we're sending. Which is very good. We're going to send some people into this. You know what? We're actually going to make you... I don't really think have the ability to get you guys to work harder. Explore. There's nothing to do here. We've got the Grove of Bones, though. That sounds optimistic, doesn't it? This is a big problem, actually. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get the improved heaters. I didn't realise that heat would be such an issue. Also, tomorrow we're getting an increase, which should be helpful. Come on, let's keep this moving. We've got a lot of... Hopefully, this is mostly wood. We've got a lot of stuff coming in, which is good. What's this saying? Children's Minds. We thank the medics you sent to help with our healthcare. There are still much more sick kids than beds, but we have noticed that the youngest unfortunately wind up at the end of the queue. You could tell your medics to start with the more severely sick, otherwise the kids will organise themselves. Let them organise themselves, I believe. I think that's the way to do it. Everyone seems to be pretty happy. We're doing alright in terms of everything else. We're getting enough food ourselves, which is good. We managed to gain access to the coal hold. In the process, your people found the registry containing our sentences. Most of the people were convicted for minor offences under new harsh laws intended to raise cheap labour. But it turns out there are also arsonists and murderers among us. The registry contains no names, just prisoner numbers. But we think it's fortunate. We can give everyone a new life in this world, and at this end, we ask you to destroy the registry. I feel like this is the way to go. Yes, forgive and forget. That's not a too big a raise in that, and we now get opportunities to get bigger and improved things. We just need... this is good. We can prepare, swap that out for this, which is good. Anything that I can give here? We just need more steel now, which I think we are getting. Let's get some engineers working in there as well. Ooh, and we've got enough wood to do that. I think that's important today. We've got so much coal. I wish I could trade coal for things. Can I trade coal? Yeah, we're going to trade this, and we're going to get more wood. Kind of need as much as we can. You've got more wood there, which is nice. Good. I think that's it. Head home, and then we can actually disband all of your crates as well for stuff, which is good. Improved heaters. Nice. And heater efficiency. Oh, I can't quite do that yet. I need more wood. This is always the problem. There's nothing... I was about to say, there's a load of stuff here. I feel like we can break this up and use this for some stuff. Yeah, let's get rid of that. What's this saying? The heating and healthcare situation has improved, but your medics say that malnutrition is still causing many to fall ill. We don't have much, but we've managed to survive on our own. Yet perhaps it's time to ask for help. We don't do this lightly, and we don't want to use you. You know you're in contact with a settlement producing food, so maybe we can talk to them. I feel like it is... I don't want to become London ourselves. So we'll put you in touch. Yes, we don't want to sort this out. We've got a few more days until that's going on. I could really do with this. But hopefully we should be able to be an interconnected group of everything, which is nice. Now that our first improvements are complete, let's build something that should benefit both our settlements. Establishing a safe route between us would make trading faster and more secure by preventing the shipments from being bogged down in the snow. If you build it, we'll start sending you wood every other day. Amazing. Units, we just need wood. Are we getting any wood in? We are getting enough wood to sort it out, which is very good. What's this saying? People are protesting. They've gathered in because they're... Okay. Let's heat... I can't address this right now, I'm afraid. That's fine. We're going to deal with this situation. Get more wood. Resources will be taken. And we're going to head back. These guys, this is like the end of the game now. We're now focusing our efforts on as much of this as we can. How much more wood do we need? Is there anything else that I could rip apart that we don't actually need anymore? This would give us 8. And I feel like this would give us 16, which is enough. That's plenty to get what we need sorted. Because then we can start setting up the frequent income of wood, which is more important than a lot of other stuff here. Boom, boom, nice. Units, send. Good. Let's send this over here, which should be very fine. We just need to get the materials, I think, to sort it out. Getting the wood for that is going to be tricky, but as our people come back, we should be able to deal with it. Is there any other technology that could be helpful? Resources. The charcoal kiln line is pointless. We've got so much coal. I feel like we should go for the houses as well. Let's go for the houses and see how it goes. Maybe I'll be able to build some houses for some people. Good. I feel like this is going to be interesting. 6 days and see how it all works. You've reached the rock thing. We just need materials to sort this all out. Which means we're going to actually need to send some help here. I was about to say, we have got some materials. Let's do that and that, which I think is good. And, yeah, you just need to wait, honestly, for us to sort out stuff. Can we get some more food on the go? We need to sort the borehole out. This is all very interesting. Like, managing all of this is becoming quite a challenge. Okay, we've got return to the city. We can then also use you to disband. Gives us a lot more wood to also then have a look here. We need 70 of that to sort that out. We also need a lot of stuff here. We don't need coal is the issue here. But yeah, we're going to try and sort all this out, which is nice. And we can kind of keep things moving. We do need to sort the borehole out, which is the main thing. Hello? What are you saying? Sir, one of our people in Hot Springs has died and locals want to use his body as crop fertilizer, just like they do with their own dead. I have one of his friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compost Frank, those sick bastards. Sir, please don't let them do it. They will take offense, but fuck their feelings. I feel like we've done enough with them to make them very happy. I was about to say, if we look here, why are their relations neutral? We've really helped them. Okay, we need a load more steel, which I think is coming through. We can do this maybe, and I think this as well. We're going to just force our ways of getting steel. Just go for steel, actually. So I feel like this is a much, much better way of sorting it all out. Good, I think that's enough, right? Borehole. Good, sorting this out. Anything else we could send here? Shipments en route. Anything here? Nothing really. Okay. And we don't have enough materials to do either of those things. We've got so much coal. I feel like this is a thing which is just we could be working so much harder at. We're about to get back with even more materials. There we go. What was I wanting to do? We want to build this. We need a bit more there, really. About to say no. No, actually don't. What am I doing? Here we go. Because we could then build the depot upgrade, which is needed, and we could get even more wood on the go. Let's get more wood coming in, which is important. Is there anything else that we could do here? So that's now en route, which is good. We have enough wood to do all this stuff, but we just need to get more coal on the go. We're pushing ourselves up with coal, and we've got this operational, which is good, which means we can now disband you as well, because there's nowhere for you to go. We've now got more people, which is good. I could just really do with getting some more materials, but this is the thing. We're currently needing to deal with what we have. Okay, let's zoom out and see what else we can trade. We could trade for food. I don't think we need food. No, we're doing all right for food. We could set the charcoal kilns, which gives us more wood, or we could start focusing over here. I don't need to trade resources for coal. I feel like proper houses, or there. Let's go for that. Let's go for the rebuild because I feel like that's the biggest one, and then we can kind of work our way from there. We are ourselves the steel kind of coal mine. Good, we're getting more food arriving a lot. What's this saying? Your engineers found out that someone sabotaged one of the main pumps heating the hothouses. Some crops were lost, and it will take the rest of the day to resume food production. We believe this is the doing of New London or their sympathisers. We are anxious that if they do this again and cripple the food production, we might starve. To prevent this, we should work even closer than before. Yes. I'm doing alright with this, and Joint Watch will be unlocked. I like this idea, and I think that shouldn't be too hard to set up, right? Yeah. Joint Watch. Nice. Good. We are really needing to push this up as much as we can. I was about to say, is there any more... If I go resources, I think this is what we kind of need to think about, going to the next level, because this is how to get more coal, more steel, I mean. But besides that, we've now got houses that we could use. I don't really think I need to make any of this at the moment. We're about to go down and have a difficult situation, but for now we are focusing our efforts on everything else. We kind of want to build a safe route, which is good, and carry on to the next one. We just need to start producing this safe route, because then wood coming in often is very, very helpful. We see medical report. These people are hardened and skilled workers. Their bodies carry numerous scars from injuries suffered while working in dangerous and sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, they seem surprisingly healthy, though many of them currently suffer from various maladies such as caused by nutrition and bad conditions. That's good. Is there anything else we could help with here then? Charcoal kilns. We just need some steel for that. How about here? Helping hands 5. We could send people to work in the fields and keep the settlement safe. I don't really have that much. I was about to say, this is quite good. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just pushing on as much as we can. Right now, I want to make this what's the word? The safe route to get wood coming in more frequently, because I've got my own coal situation. I won't address this right now, but I am gonna. It is on my radar to sort out. Okay, we just need 75 of this steel, which is good. We're almost there. What's this saying? After rebuilding our coal mine, we can now think about our settlements with the safe route. Ah, interesting. Nice. But for now, we're focusing on getting this bus route going. Okay, tomorrow we'll get that up and running, I think. Look at our food. Is there anything else that we can trade? I think we can trade resources for wood, which is good, and we can trade resources for helping hands. How many people do we have? We have a decent number of people, and not very many of them are working. Because we don't need them to work. We need to be focusing on this, and these can help us here, which is good. Nice. That did use up a bit of our steel, but I think we are in a situation where we can keep things moving. Oh, doing alright. Doing alright. Actually, this could be a lot worse. I'm a bit worried about what their response is going to be. Getting some safe routes up and running is the main target right now. Another lag spike, but that's fine. These guys are working hard to get ourselves in as good a situation as we can do. As food comes in, we are... Once we've reached 75, good. We can now build this one. Safe. What's this going? People protecting the zone. One of our people almost fell into a hidden crevasse. We could build bridges over them and secure the route. Let's secure the route. There's no... We're making a safe route. Now we need to just keep moving, which is very good. In the meantime, we need to get more wood. How much wood is coming in? 75. That should be enough to build the camp. It's weird that they're not kind of helping to sort this out. What's this saying? Inconvenient truth. Our team in Hot Springs reports that preparing the damage to the geyser eruption, they found out that it was most likely responsible for this disaster. Apparently, when we fixed the pumps, we deserved the flow of water underground. Some locals already consider the eruption nature's punishments for bringing technology to Hot Springs. Their favour will be exhausted. We've not been using their favour, so that's fine. If I was to do here... I was about to say, communicate with you. We have some problems. We'll ask for some workers. We need some engineers. We need some wood. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's good. I was realising I've not been using that mechanic. I feel like that is something that I should be thinking about using. We need 75 of this, which I think we could get to today. We're focusing on... Come on, 75 before time ends. Nice. Good. You've just got there. Build the safe route. Carry on. So we now actually are able to then move over to this one. We've got one safe route operational there, which is very good. They will send us 100 wood every other day. Amazing. The issue with the coal is that we do have plenty of it, but I don't know what to do with this situation. In terms of research now, I feel like we can now start to think about properly looking at some research abilities, which should be good. The fact that we've got so much coal, I just feel like is very, very good. And the fact that our things here are just very strong. We've got a good setup here, actually. We now just need to wait for New London's response, which I'm not quite sure what that will be. But today we are going to be focusing our hardest on getting this operational. We'll use 50 wood to make it even more operational today. Get as much steel as we can. Because I really want to help out the kids as well. Because you're needing new heat pumps, comfortable housing. I feel like I should be getting this operational first, which is good. But now we are getting a good amount of wood every single day, which is nice. You've reached there. We need 50 and 75. That should be manageable. I was about to say, I kind of want to mostly trade with you for stuff. There we go. Sort that out. What's this saying? Your watchman caught an old man attempting to clog the steam pipes. We don't know why he tried to do it, but he's been acting strange lately. So maybe his mind is failing, but we can't rule out New London's involvement. Nevertheless, we ask you to forgive him in the name of peace and harmony between our people. Let's do that. That's fine. We've got a low discontent at the moment. We've really pushed ourselves in a good direction. We're doing all right here. Overall, this is a pretty solid setup, and I don't know what to do with our... If only we could turn coal back into wood. We've got so much stuff. I feel like I just want to keep trading, but we can't. We can trade resources for food, but we don't want that. We don't want coal either. Yeah, let's send them some better things, because this one's currently behind the other two, which is very good, and it's in return we're getting a lot of stuff from the shipwreck camp, which should hopefully then mean we can start to set up everything. Shipment has reached the children's mine, which is good, giving us a bit more coal. I was about to say, if I look at our economy, we are still producing more coal than we need, so... Yeah, and we still have this pile here, which is from the back end of when it was all there. We've got some shipwreck camps, which is good. We've got plenty of wood now, which is nice. What's this saying? We need your help. We know that we're asking for a lot, but we need better housing. These huts we're living in now are too crowded and don't hold the heat in, plus some of us want to live separately from others. We used to think that we could trust each other, but we were proven wrong. Let's go for the separate ones. Those are nice. I feel like we can sort this out and actually do all right. Separate quarters requires... We've got coal. That's fine. It's just the steel. And an infirmary. Ah, that's good. I feel like we're just helping as many people as we can right now. But first and foremost, I want this to set up. We're going to send our troop along to try and get a good route, which is nice. Carry on. We're going to head to this one now. We have got the confrontation occurring in 2 days, which will be next episode. I don't know what that's going to be, but we are focusing our efforts right now on this. I think we could improve our heaters, or we could even go for this soon. Honestly, right now I'm actually thinking that maybe we should just defend ourselves as much as we can. I could go for houses eventually. I'm actually alright though. I feel like we've done pretty much everything we need. Is there anything here that we can send? No. Anything here we can send? We just need more steel. There's not much I can do here apart from use my wood to make more steel. And do one of these, actually. We've got plenty of time to do this. You've reached Lonely Rock. Good. We need 50 of that. I mean, we are going to trade for wood when we can. And we can actually do some of this as well, which means we're going to get more wood, I think, coming in. A whole load of wood coming in. Nice. So we're going to get a whole load of wood and a whole load of steel, which is nice. What's this? It's not our problem, not your problem, but since we now work together, we thought you might want to have a say. Some of our men we trusted, were exposed as murderers. We don't want them among us, obviously, but we've known them for such a long time, and we feel that they deserve at least a chance of survival. They agreed to leave in peace if we give them some gear and supplies. That will make their exile less like a death sentence. Sure. You know what? Why not? What do you need for that? Send a major shipment of food rations. I feel like we can send that because we've got the materials to do that, and we're getting so much food in, which is very, very good. We just need a bit more of this, which is there. We're going to send this as well. We're focusing our efforts as much now as we can. We're getting as much wood in as we can. Because by helping them, we're getting a lot of wood. And I was about to say, over here, your relations are friendly. You know what? We'll send a little bit of help right now to you. And then we can get some food in return, because we are actually a little bit in the sticky situation for food. But I feel like we're doing all right. Nice. This is not really being used for anything, because we don't have anyone who's getting severely ill, which is good, but also interesting. Oh, look at this. So much wood. You're at the next one, right? I think you should have enough. So carry on. And then we can hopefully sort this out. We may actually get there one day. Yet we're going to have a full set of safe routes before London's intervention, which is very nice. I do realise I feel like I want to help them a bit more, but right now I'm in a situation. Good, nice. If I go here, we're going to build you some proper houses, which is good. The new pumps are needed over there, and we need some separate quarters. We just need more steel coming in. We only have a certain amount, and we're trying our hardest to push it through. And you've reached there, which means we need 75. We think we'll get that today. Yeah, we should. Can I use some wood to do that? Which gives it super efficiency, I think. If I look here, it just gives us so much. Sabotage. We have grave news. The man whom we decided together to let go repeated his attempt to sabotage. He was under discreet observation. We just lost him for a few minutes. He blew up one of the smaller fronts, killing himself and 3 of your people. Words can't be expressed our grief at his loss. We hope you will not hold the actions of a lone madman against our whole community. You know what? This. Because we've got enough discontent, and yeah, we did kind of agree to do that. And we've got all the safe routes, which is very, very good. Very nice. Let's trigger the ambulance. Yeah, that's good. We've got plenty of materials to do so. Nice. Great news. You're going to send us that every other day. How is everything else doing? Can we send anything down here? Let's get some more wood en route. We don't have the materials ready to do much else, but we're going to keep ourselves going. How is this looking? Good. We're getting a lot of stuff sorted out. We're about to get London's response, though. I feel like that is not necessarily the best thing, but the outposts are working together to fight New London. You're angry about the cold. I'm not going to address it, unfortunately. I don't have the materials to do so. I'm about to say, soon we'll be getting a lot of stuff back in, which is very good. What's this saying? Build and man a cookhouse. After the coal mine was rebuilt, the amount of work needed to extract coal fell radically. Some children have nothing to do and wandering around aimlessly or playing the whole day. Working kids are envious of that and attempt to take away their food, claiming they don't deserve it. We don't know what to do about that. There's clearly you don't work, you don't eat sentiment around here. Build and man a cookhouse, 100%. About to say, that's not going to take too much effort, hopefully. And we're hoping to produce as much as we can here. I feel like in order to get a little bit more, we're not using this. Rip it down. Rip down anything that's not being used, because just otherwise, what's the point? I was about to say, does this do anything? I feel like we are... Oh, we can jump between them here. Nice. I feel like... Do I go for this, or do I go for... I feel like everyone seems happy. That's New London. Food. Yeah, we're doing all right here. Some new steam pumps. We don't have an issue with food. We don't have an issue with coal. This one is just genuinely helping them because, well, we should help them. I do feel like this is the most important one. And I feel like that is good. We can focus elsewhere on what we need to do, kind of going forward. Do I want to try and sort out anything else? What's this saying? A large group of people is heading to our city from New London. We don't know their intentions, but we must... The moment of truth is coming. This will be a test of our resolve. Okay, we may end up with situations here where we are... I don't know, maybe it will be the thing of these guys will blockade the exits and see how it all works. I'm curious to see how long it's going to take. Incoming from London is 11 hours. How are people doing? We've got a neutral one there. We've got loyal there. And we've got loyal there. This is looking good. I feel like maybe getting another one of these up and running is good. And one of those is good as well. We've not really got the time to do much else. I'm going to see what this is all up to. However, we are going to leave it for next time, I believe. Unless, of course, it's absolutely nothing that's happening. In which case, I will sort myself. I will add it to the end of this one. But if you have enjoyed this, please do like, subscribe, and all those lovely things. And we will see if I've done enough to fight off New London in the next episode. Thank you, and ta-ra.